Hey, it's sometimes it's good to talk to a stranger. You know, just because a person homeless, that don't mean that they can't give you a piece of knowledge. So let me tell you something that happened to me. I was trying to make a video one day, and I seen this lady. She was homeless. She had her basket, she had all her clothes and things like that. And I asked her, I said, "Do you have a testimony you want to tell?" She said, "Yes, I have plenty." I said, "Okay." I said, "Can I record you?" She said, "No, you can't record me, but I can tell you my testimony." So I said, "Okay." And we started talking. And she said, "I'm going to tell you a testimony that I have, that one night I was getting off work and there was a car following her." And she said she seen this car, it whipped in front of her, and they pulled a gun out on her. She said they were trying to kill her. And she said all of a sudden a bright light came and just it was shining toward her way. And that person or them people who were trying to kill her, she said they took off. And I was so amazed about that right there. And we kept on talking. And she said, "When I was a little girl, I got struck by lightning." I said, "Wow, got struck by lightning?" She said, "Yes, I got struck by lightning." And we kept on talking about some things. I started telling her things about me, giving her testimony about my life. And she told me some things like I really needed to hear. She told me, she said, "When you are trying to do right and want to do right by Jesus Christ," she said, "the world not gonna like you." She said, "People gonna turn against you because you're trying to do the right thing." And that was something that I needed to hear. And then she said, "When you in God's hand, nobody can pluck you out of his hand." I said, "Yeah, that's true." But out of all of that, people, this the thing that really got me the most when I did see her. The lady was sitting down, she was so comfortable, had her leg crossed, and she was real comfortable, and she was reading her Bible. A homeless woman have all her belongings with her, and she reading her Bible every day. That mean a lot right there just for me seeing that, because there are people who have everything and they don't read their Bible. And this lady was homeless on the sidewalk, reading her words in a chair. Man, it was so amazing. You know, sometimes we sometimes we quick to forget where we come from. Sometimes we quick to forget, hey, we need to read the word to feed that spirit. We got to feed the spirit inside of us. We have to feed the spirit, because if we don't feed our spirit, we end up being lost. We end up doing things that we aren't supposed to do. All I'm saying, people, if a homeless person can carry God with them everywhere they go and read their Bible, why we can't do that? Not saying that everybody don't do that, but I'm just using we for an example. Why we can't do that? We should do the same thing, because we have more. If you're looking at a homeless person, we have a roof over our head. We have transportation. We have a job. But this lady right here, she was so happy. I was asking her, "Hey, can I give you uh, anything? You want anything to eat?" She said, "No, God will supply my needs." Everything I tried to do or whatever I said, she always had God in it. Hey, I can't fault her for that. Hey, she know her Lord. I know what God would do. She know what God would do, but she was so comfortable. And we prayed, and I asked her for her name. She said, I don't tell no one my name, but you can pray for me. And we prayed together. You know, I felt good because God tells us, entertain a stranger because it could be an angel. We need to learn to do them things. And I tell you people, it feels good. I just wanted to share that testimony with you all, and I hope you all have a blessed day and don't pass by a stranger. Don't pass by a homeless person without saying anything to them. Just speak to them and ask them how they're doing. You know what? That would make their day. No, just a friendly hi. That would make their day. Because whatever they went through, they didn't went through that just to be going through that. Something could have happened. And you know, the table can turn on anybody. It can turn on me, you, or whoever. But there's somebody out there, they need help. And like I'm saying, just don't pass by a person because they homeless. Or you're looking at them because they dirty. Or because they smell. You know what? Because you can be in that person's shoes one day. Entertain a stranger. And may God bless you.